Good afternoon, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining us here on this platform.
Good afternoon.
Ma'am,
Very happy to share my views.
thank you so much, ma'am. In your opinion, what is the future of healthcare management education in India? Is the demand as strong as it was few years ago, or is it waning?
Actually, thanks to pandemic COVID-19, suddenly the world has woken up to the requirements of healthcare systems in different countries. And no matter whether your country is rich or poor, we have come to know that the country is going to come to the economic standstill if there is any kind of health crisis is going to occur in the country. And we have also realized that it's not only the medical care services which are required. Along with that, we also require a lot of managerial competencies to tackle with this crisis. And these competencies are such like strong and empathetic leadership, crisis management, critical thinking, working along with the team, innovations. So all these managerial capabilities and competencies are going to play a very, very crucial role in any kind of healthcare management program. And that is why I think the role of healthcare management education in future is definitely going to be stronger. And in future, as the healthcare sector is going to become more and more consolidated and growing in a very well directed motion, I think the importance is going to become much more bigger in future. Thank you.
What are some of the biggest challenges you see both for healthcare management education in general and for KJ Somaya Institute of Management specifically?
Okay. So one of the most important challenge is rising up to the occasion. As we have seen that there are so many competencies we need to build in the young generation. So we need to gear up. We need to have a course structure which is very, very strong, which is up to date, which will, let's say, help students to use their ideas and help them understand the new technologies which are going to play a very, very important role in future. So this is going to be the main challenge. Specifically for our program looks at healthcare management in a very, very holistic manner. So we are covering various subsectors in the healthcare, such as pharma, such as hospitals, diagnostics, medical tourism, health insurance, fitness and wellness, biotechnology, all the subsectors we are actually covering in our course here. The reason is that we feel that there is a lot of integration and interdependence within these subsectors. And so we do not want to lose our students of giving any further opportunity in future. The challenge for this is that unlike many other healthcare management programs which focus only on specific subsector like pharma or like hospital administration, we need to have expertise in each and every subsector domain. So we need to identify the right kind of faculty. We need to find out the good kind of learning resources. We need to have good resources to manage and understand in what direction these subsectors are growing and their challenges and opportunities. So definitely we are facing a lot of challenge and we are geared up for that.
How is the curriculum of KJ Somaya Institute of Management keeping itself up to date with ever fast changes in the healthcare industry?
Okay. So I think that's a very interesting subject and subject question. And I think we are very, very fortunate here. One of the reason is that we have an academic collaboration with Imperial College UK Health Partners. So their ranking in 2020 is 9th in the world QS ranking. And so they are on board and they help us understand what are the global trends and in which direction we should grow. And we take their guidance very, very seriously. At the same time, because they are in UK, they also help us understand how the world's best healthcare system works and what is required in India. Secondly, we also have academic collaboration with our sister concern, KJ Somaya Hospitals and Research Center. Again, there where students are always able to do concurrent projects, they understand the hospital challenges, opportunities, and they get a first-hand knowledge working with them. Thirdly, all our board members, subject board members, are working at a very, very senior positions in the healthcare sector. And we have timely meetings where they give us a lot of guidance and advice related to in which direction the course structure should go, what are the new pedagogies, and what are the new opportunities which are coming in healthcare. And that is how continuously we keep on upgrading our syllabus and our course structure.
Post the COVID era, what trends do you see evolving in the healthcare management industry? And accordingly, how is KJ Somaya preparing its students to have industry ready skills?
Right. So post-COVID area, as I mentioned earlier, definitely there is a better opportunity for healthcare management students to build their career. And specifically the areas which are growing are digitization of healthcare, use of latest technologies like artificial intelligence, IoT, data analytics, big data analytics. So they are going to play a very, very important role, and our students need to be geared up for that. Secondly, the retail management or retail sector in healthcare is also likely to expand, because there is a lot of consolidation within the hospitals and within the healthcare sector which is happening. And that is where they may require a managerial candidates or managerial inputs to build up their business models. So that is another opportunity which I can see which is coming. Thirdly, another area which is coming up is that a lot is focus is now given on mental health care, preventive health care, or how the public healthcare system should work, how to bring out efficiencies within the public healthcare. And that is also where sometimes the new opportunities for management students are likely to get. And lastly, the disaster management. Correct. So when we introduced this subject, actually we didn't know what we are going to cover in disaster management as a full credit course. But now after post-COVID, it has come to be very clear that this subject is so important for any healthcare management students. And so I think when new opportunities are likely to come, as we are focusing on so many different subsectors, as we are focusing on the latest technology, as we are integrating different subjects together, I think the students who are doing healthcare management from our institute, they will definitely have an upper hand compared to other healthcare management programs.
So, ma'am, how do you look at the growth of the students through placement opportunities available at KJ Somaya? And how do you wish to push the envelope further?
Right. So our program is new, as I told you. So I do not have any great records to show you because our first year students are yet to be placed. But because our program is new, we are also thinking in a completely new manner when we are looking at placing our healthcare students. So we're looking at new opportunities like digital healthcare, that might be a great opportunity, or healthcare marketing, that might be a great opportunity. As I mentioned you earlier, the retail healthcare, again, that is also a growing sector, or healthcare advertising. So there are so many different, or how do you use data analytics for doing market research, specifically related to healthcare areas. So there are so many different opportunities which are likely to come. Some opportunities may also come in social organizations, which we have not yet tapped. So as you asked me rightly, where do you want to push the envelope? One thing I would definitely like to try to do is that to tap the international health organizations like UNDP, CRI, etc., where I think there will be great input required from the managerial candidates. Secondly, I would also like to explore further what will be the job opportunities in retail healthcare sector or maybe in consultancies which we have not yet looked for. So many telecom sectors, many IT companies, they also have a healthcare vertical. So that is also something we need to explore. So this is our agenda for the next year, to find out new opportunities for our upcoming batches.
Speaking about job opportunities, can you enlighten our viewers on what are the possible job opportunities in healthcare management industry and what does the career ladder looks like?
Okay. So as I mentioned, we are specifically looking at healthcare sector in a very, very holistic manner. And as a result of that, the job opportunity lies in a domain specific subject. So basically what happens is that it depends on the undergraduate qualifications of the students. So the students who have done pharma, they may get job opportunity in pharma companies. Or students who have done medical bioengineering, they may get job in medical devices. So depending on the undergraduation and the liking and the domain specific knowledge of the students and the candidates, actually they can build their career, correct? So career ladder in healthcare sector is very, very unique. Unique in a sense that once you are enrolled or once you are started working in the healthcare sector, maybe initially you are working as a management trainee or at a lower cadre. But later on, as the candidates gain more and more knowledge and more domain understanding, super specialization in one particular field, like specifically marketing of medical devices, or let's say how to manage social media specifically for hospitals. So these are very, very niche segments, very, very super specialized fields. And it's very rare that healthcare sector will come to know any, let's say, other candidates who are specialized in such niche areas. So what we have seen in our other earlier alumni students who are working in healthcare sector is that once you become super specialized in very, very niche segment, the growth in your career ladder is very, very fast. And so it is quite ensured at that end.
Ma'am, the education systems in India and other foreign countries are structured very differently. In your
Right.
experience, what can an inbound student gain from studying MBA HCM in here, your institute?
Right, right. So I do understand that education systems are completely different. The selection process of the candidates is very different. So many times the students which are selected for, let's say, foreign institutions, foreign programs, they have 3 to 4 years of experience working in the healthcare sector. Comparatively, our students are quite fresh. They may not have the experience. So there is a lot of variations between the programs, course structure, and pedagogies, etc. I have no doubt about that. But the main advantage which the inbound students can get from our programs is that any major healthcare company, whether it is Glaxo or whether it is Pfizer or whether it is GE or whether it is Siemens, you name the company, they definitely know that healthcare sector in India is growing at a very, very large rate. And they definitely want to have a presence of their company in Indian market. And that means they need the management trainees, they need the professionals who understand the Indian healthcare system very, very clearly, understand its challenges as well as opportunity, understands the regulatory framework in the society, understand what kind of business models are working, what are not working, understand what is the startup scenario in the healthcare sector. And this is something, a very good insight which we are building in our course. And that might be a great advantage for the students who want to build their career, focusing, tapping Indian market for their organization. I think that would be a great advantage for them.
Any suggestions you would like to give to the current youth and the aspiring youth?
Yeah. So the current new and aspiring new, I think you are at the right moment, at the right time, and the right institution. I think post-pandemic, the healthcare scenario is definitely going to have a lot of boost, a lot of focus of the government, semi-government organizations, hospitals, medical care institutions, medical devices, diagnostics, you name the thing, name the subsector. Definitely there is going to be more investment, more focus on using latest technology, correct? So these things are definitely happening. We are seeing that these things are happening right in front of our eyes. So this is a good opportunity at the right moment. And I think healthcare management education provides a unique combination to build your professional career, and along with that, give you a satisfaction of following a very, very noble profession and providing or giving a social value back to the society. I think very few kind of professions really add this value to your career. And this is the great opportunity for them to join the health education or health care management program at this juncture.
Thank you so much for an insightful interview, ma'am. I'm sure the viewers would be really enlightened and more open about the information that you shared with us, healthcare management industry.
Thank you so much. I really enjoyed.